Morning guys, it's Friday the 6th of October. That was an exciting week. Oh, mate, I think I prefer a quiet one. Yeah, the fires, not good. It was really good to see that rain. It was a fair drop of rain too, actually, because a guy by the name of Peter posted on one of the local lock sport groups. His rain gauge showed 96 mil into 48 hours after the fire. That's a fair drop of rain, actually. Certainly enough to put the fires out. Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? I went for a drive yesterday just to have a look at the blackness, to see how much it's burnt, how close it got to town. I was surprised to find at least 2 fires still burning, just smouldering, but they're still going after all that rain. Well, at least we're prepared now for the hot summer ahead. No fuel left here to burn. Well, there is on my side of the road, actually. I thought the fire had cleaned all that up. This is the start of my track 10. But you know, it didn't do much over there at all. I'm a little bit surprised. Wow, I can't believe this tree is still alight after all that rain. There you go, eh? That's incredible. Obviously I reported it to the CFA straight away, and they responded to my message almost immediately, and I think they've sorted it out since. I couldn't believe they were still burning. That's incredible. That's a lot of rain. Wow. So anyway, that's done and gone. So I guess we're a little bit prepared now for the hot summer. There's not as much fuel for it to burn now, so I guess that's a bright side. The beach, not looking flash at the moment. The weekend's looking pretty good though, weather-wise. Today not so much, but tomorrow and Sunday not too bad. They're going to be very light offshore winds in the mornings. The mornings look like the go, and then sort of in the afternoons they are going to swing around to a southerly, southeast, that sort of thing, and a little bit stronger, but it should be okay. Weed, I came down here Wednesday, there was still weed. And weed's back. I'm not even going to waste my time. I think I came down earlier in the week during the fires. There was still weed. So the bloody weed is really persisting. I can't see whether there is at the moment. There's a really strong side current here at the moment. I am going to attempt five casts. That will definitely show us whether there's weed or not. We're not going to get a sunrise, unfortunately. A little bit too much cloud around at the moment. Anyway, I'll have my cup of tea. I'll wait till it gets a little bit, I think we're about 10 minutes to the sunrise anyway, so I'll wait for it to get a bit lighter, and we'll have a few casts. I don't think it's worth waiting for the sunrise. It's not going to get too much lighter. I just want to see if the weed's still around anyway. Let's have a few casts. It's dropping tide. It's I think it's about 2 hours to the low tide. I'm just hoping the weed's not there. There's no way I'm catching a fish in that crap. No way. Look at those waves. Wow. That's cast one. Oh, that looks nice and clean. Oh, what do we got? Oh, a tiny little bit, but I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. All right, number 2. Number 3. Little bits out there. Number 4. Oh, bloody bound up on itself. Whoa! Whoa! Where did that come from? Look at some of these waves, they're bloody huge. Alright, I'll get right down here. Number 5. Yeah, there's still traces of the weed around, unfortunately, but that shouldn't pose a problem if there's no strong side current. Alright guys, there's 5 casts. Probably wasn't worth it, but still, it gave us an indication of the weed. A little bit around, not too bad. Today's crap, but I think tomorrow and Sunday should be okay. I'm certainly going to have a fish in the mornings. And if there's no side current, I reckon it could be okay. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go back up and get into some warmth. It's pretty cold down here. It's about 8 degrees, so my car says. And if you have a fish this weekend, good luck. I hope you get onto some. Thanks guys. See you next week.